Delcam for SolidWorks 2012 introduces Part Compare, which allows us to compare our simulation results against the original model to detect overcut or gouges and remaining or rest material. In this example, I have a part mostly programmed. I haven't programmed these cutouts, nor have I drilled these holes yet, and you can see in a 3D simulation what that looks like. So far everything looks just fine. What I want to do is compare that simulation result to the original model. So I have to set up my part compare. I'll go to my Delcam pull down menu, Toolpath Simulation Part Compare Options. And here's where I set my part compare target. I can also set some tolerances. The target tessellation has to do with the accuracy of the analysis, and then I can set up limits for what qualifies as rest or gouge material. So anything greater than 0.254 millimeter remaining will show up as rest, and anything more than a 2.54 overcut will show up as a gouge. And these are displayed in colors. Rest material is varying degrees of blue, so from very light blue to very dark blue indicates rest material. Yellow to orange to red indicates gouge and its severity. If my toolpath is within tolerance, it shows up as green. So now that that is set up, I'll run another 3D simulation, and now I'll check out the part compare. Go back to my pull down menu, Toolpath Simulation Part Compare. Okay, that looks good, although I do have a surprise here. I was expecting the blue. You can see the blue indicates the rest material, and I had not cut those features. But I was not expecting to see the red. I've obviously done something wrong here, and that red shows me an overcut or a gouge. So I'll go back and check out that feature. It's cut to, and I'll edit the feature. And if I look at this bottom field, I can see that there's a 1 millimeter extension on that bottom or overcut. Now if I intended that, that would have been fine, but I did not intend to do that overcut, so that part compare showed me that I had made a mistake. I'll set this back to 0. You can see the preview update and hit OK. And I'll do another quick part compare to make sure that that's good. Okay, much better. That's what I was expecting to see. Now I can go on and cut these remaining features. The green obviously indicates that everything is within tolerance. So part compare is a very useful tool to verify your toolpath against the original model. It works for 2.5D milling, as you see here, and it works equally well for 3D surface milling.